Hello and welcome to the Operation Watchtower, the final days off. We have sunk more of Japanese patrols, but we are going to finish this off. There is no point in chasing more of Japanese patrols and everything. If we are lucky and able to get something interesting out of this, that would be superb. If not, then not. So I expect that either this or the next episode might be the last one. After that, as I said, I will take up an Abdecom campaign, a new Abdecom campaign. Although I might wait a bit because you will see. It shouldn't take more than about a week or so, and in meanwhile I'll probably start something else like the ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts or something. I'll probably run a poll, so please check the channel pages, and if there is a poll, please participate. That it would be very helpful in deciding what we are going to do next. But in meanwhile, let me run the time and I'll see what I can do here in the final days of this campaign. Well, and guess what Task Force Cactus is seeing? The usual patrol. And you can see that the Kabuki is already in a pretty rough state. That didn't last very long. It's short distance. I would say that the torpedo launchers are dealt with, so we don't have to worry about this. And she is going to go down. That was a very quick death of Kabuki. Well, she's still obviously not. She is now. She is going down now, so it's going to be the second destroyer that's going to be targeted now, which honestly I don't think, I'm not giving it a long lifespan either. You can see how even what looks like a near miss with a sufficient caliber can actually cause damage. So it's not just what you see as a direct hit, but near misses, as I say, with sufficiently large HE caliber or AP as well, depending on how you hit, where you hit, can cause trouble. Dead in the water now, which means the end is near. And it's here. He goes down. And another IJN destroyer destroyed. Okay, let's leave. Task Force New Britain has been attacked by some land-based planes, so we will see how it goes. And there is also something else here, because I can see star shells. Made a contact with a ship, but we've already lost it. Yeah, we've got another hit on Indiana, but he's a big girl, he can deal with it. So this is the task force that we have detected, and let's go and eliminate it. You know, as usual, don't want you to be firing at Mommy. Mommy's irrelevant. What's this? It looks like a Fubuki. We are in a bit of a state when we're trying to avoid the air attack, so it's a bit of fall over the place, as you can see. Most importantly, Indiana is on an entirely wrong side, so I'll have to turn around, and so is Juno. But the mommy here looks like she's going to hit the bottom in not too distant future. And the mommy is indeed going down, which means that we shall concentrate on Fubuki as it behaves. Yeah, and looks like some stray hits might actually end on the one, which I think is a mummy, but after all this time I can tell Fubuki now because of the gun on the stern, AAA gun, and the 3 torpedo launchers. So, that was a very nice magazine explosion indeed. Okay, that means Juno, you can go and switch your target. And she's going down. There are only 4 left after this one goes down, one of them being unavailable, meaning that she is under repairs. Out of the class of 21. So we've chewed through a lot of Fubukis. And this one is going to go down shortly. You can see. Yeah. He's a brave little ship, but not brave enough. She is going down. That's nice how she's turning and going down. That was actually pretty cool. Sometimes you get these really nice things when they still have momentum and still are sinking very quickly. Anyway, off we go. 2 mummies, 1 Fubuki, done for. Bye bye. Well, there is a seaplane carrier in the area. As you can see, we've already downed quite a few planes. They are chasing our Mitchells and stuff because we've got them here, but we've got also our Wildcats here. We'll see how it goes because there are also these things here, which don't care about. I suspect there is again going to be one of these a light carrier and possibly a battleship or something. So we will probably score a battleship before we go out, because I've got a task force here and I've got SBDs and Mitchells prepared. So when we find that, we will bomb it into oblivion. We've got 2 battleships, but they are like, let's face it, the battleships available to the US in 1942 weren't something to write home about. I've got the Mitchells into sort of like a defensive circle, which the AI doesn't seem to be able to deal with. So we are shooting at them from our tail gunners and everyone else, while they can't get in behind us because yeah. Oh, actually managed to shoot someone down. We lost 2 Mitchells, but we've downed quite a few planes. There are these guys coming in, which might be interesting still, because well, there are Wildcats. And this is going to be another scout plane down. I've got enough supplies to go and build level fire airfield on Guadalcanal, so we can finish anytime we want. But I want to go out with something more interesting than what we've had now. So I basically want to get that last task force that put these seaplanes in, because that's going to be a bit more interesting than just a plain destroyer patrol. And this is the last plane that's there, and we got it, so let's leave. Lost 2 Mitchells. It's okay, they lose everything. So let's go now and search with Task Force Cactus. I was searching here, so let's start in the other area. Okay, we have encountered something. Let's see. And look what we found. We got it, but the carrier is irrelevant. This is what we are after. We found Yamato. So this is really a way to go out, one way or another. I started laying smoke with my forces because we are very, very, very close. So we are turning back and laying smoke with everyone and their dog. Taylor, speed up, please. And also get a bit out. We've got Dauntlesses, and they will attack, of course, Yamato. And we've got Mitchells, and there is a heavy cruiser here, and the Mitchells will attack the heavy cruiser, because to attack Yamato they will have to fly through a lot of AAA. So they will attack from the other side. Where are you, Mitchells? We are, but something's been hit already on our side. Okay, Pensacola, Massachusetts, Philadelphia, Taylor. Poor Taylor. Why aren't you... Taylor, break off. It looks like everyone and their dog is targeting Taylor. Poor Taylor. Taylor may be beyond saving because she is being targeted by, as you can see, everyone and their dog. We've hit Yamato and she's burning, but and the situation here is a bit hard to tell. Taylor, run away. South Dakota has been badly hit so far. Where are our SPDs? Why aren't you attacking Yamato? As I told you some time ago. Because I told one. Good. No. South Dakota is in bad shape, but not too bad, all things considered. It could have been worse. We are getting some good hits on Yamato, but obviously she is heavily armored, so our good hits are not a great deal of hits. Pensacola, actually, I will change your targeting. Start targeting the heavy cruiser, which I think is a Kurodaka. It's a lot of Kurodakas. Yeah, it is a Kurodaka. Massachusetts been hit badly by the looks of it. Again, it's one of those things where if she gets a good hit from Yamato, she just doesn't stand a chance, unfortunately. Our battleships are, let's just say they're not great. Okay, I'm actually going to change the Mitchells and they are going to attack Yamato. We need to soften it up a lot. Because as you can see, even two battleships struggle, because being hit by Yamato is like being hit by a... Despite the fact that we've hit her in the bow a number of times by the looks of it, being hit by Yamato is, yeah, it's like being hit by something very, very unpleasant. A truck. Dauntless is coming in, Mitchell's coming in, we will see. It's 3 Dauntlesses, 4 Mitchells, 3 Mitchells here. They got mostly through the air defense, let's see. All got good hits. None of them survived through, which could have been because they are too low and crashed. We'll see. Yeah, I think they were too low and crashed, but they have, even if they crashed into Yamato, and there is a... Wow, that was... we lost lots of air. We have 2 planes left. That was... But... you can see that the destroyer here is in a very rough shape. Massachusetts is burning, but we are dealing with it. We are dealing with it. Pensacola is okay. South Dakota is actually reasonably repaired. And Yamato is dead in the water. Actually, what I'm going to do... South Dakota. Stop. Kurodaka. Yamato has been heavily damaged by our bombing and the brave Mitchells who rammed it. But this is a way to finish campaign. The pride of Japanese Navy. You can see the bow is heavy. This destroyer sort of is... The destroyers are being taken care of. What we really need is... I would like to know what is attacking Chevalier so heavily. That it's literally suffering. Okay, Akizuki is sinking. There is another Akizuki. This Akizuki is sinking. Kurodaka has been hit. Unfortunately, I've never punished the task Force Cactus because it's definitely on the softer side here. South Dakota is targeting Kurodaka, which is developed definitely a list. She is being hit nicely. Now let's switch South Dakota back to Yamato. It looks like some secondary batteries are taken out. This one definitely is pointing the wrong way around. She is bow heavy. I think only one turret, the rearmost, is still firing. Still, like, these are massive guns. It's, as I say, it's like being hit by a truck. But something is sinking. We've got Yamato. She is going down. She is going down. The pride of Japanese Navy didn't help. We've lost lots of brave Mitchell crews and SBD crews to this, but as you can tell how powerful battleship it is. It's I believe that if we didn't soften it up with the air support, she would have prevailed over our task force. I really do. And so the mighty queen of the ocean goes under. Well, at least she went out fighting and not somewhere in the docks. And it's a fitting end to our series. So, yeah. Let's see what else have we got. Now we need to sink Kurotaka, which is in a bad shape. I don't care about Nishin, honestly. Kurotaka is what you need to think. Nishin will take care of itself. And Philadelphia, once again, is entirely out of ammunition except for the secondaries. Nishin's going to go down, well, not too distant future. Yeah. And indeed she is. Everyone is targeting Kurotaka now, and hopefully that's going to mean that she is going to go down. And that would mean that we sunk everything that was worth sinking here. The US battleships are not that great. They can deal with some of, like, with Congos and with Fusei, Issei, yeah, okay, but they are slow and yeah, they're not that great, to be honest. But it was a good last stand for the IJN. I'll give them that. We've probably got more damaged than ever before. For a while there I thought that our destroyers would be done for, but it looks like we might have got away with it. Famous last words. We are sending some torpedoes towards the Kurotaka, but honestly, I don't think we will do much with it. But we are finally getting some good hits on the Furataka and slowing her down. Yeah, she is getting pummeled now. This Akizuki also is not going to last much longer. And something is sinking. I suspect it's the Akizuki, but we will have a look whether it could be the Furataka. No, it's not Furataka, she's still moving. Still some secondaries from Philadelphia firing. Not much ammunition left in anything else. You can see how rough our big guys look like. It's been an ordeal for them. South Dakota looks marginally better. And Furataka is sinking now. So this is the last of heavy cruisers. Yeah, I would say that was as the last battles go, this was a pretty good one. I am fairly happy with what we've got. So this is obviously the last engagement of the game. Out of this I will just go and build the airport to get the victory screen, which is going to be the end of the episode, but yeah, we've done well. I'm quite happy. Just because we are going to destroy all of the other destroyers and ships. It looks like another Akizuki. Yeah. This looks like last 3 Akizukis. You can see that it might not be as efficient as lots of like a salvo from Atlantas or anything like that, but it's still lots of fire and some of it is heavier. Especially after a magazine explosion. Obviously they are targeting this one. Yeah, and again she is being hammered by the big guns. Loads of a list, and we'll go down shortly. Yep, right on clue. Let's see, where is the last one?